everybody. I'm back. We didn't do this yesterday because we got a new countertops. Um, if I'm able to, I will show pictures in here since I'm still new at it. They will be over in Instagram, and I will link my Instagram down below with all the rest of the stuff that I use. So if you've already seen the first, I haven't been doing this for, today's the 13th. I haven't done this 13 days. So if you guys have seen the other videos that I've done, awesome. If not, I'll find a way to get them up there. Doing February plan with me in my bullet journal. I had found, I'm going through all of my stuff. You can't see the rest of my desk because really, this is the only empty space right now. But I found these whenever I was cleaning out my stuff. I'm trying to organize all my stickers. I love the Happy Planner stickers. I love some of them more than others. So I'm trying to figure out what works well with what. But what I did was I found these, and I tore it out because, you know, there's only 3 more months in here. Found it in here. I don't think that they make them anymore. I think that they were on clearance, but that right there is the number that you can look up for to see if they actually have them. I know that in the main sticker aisles there's a whole bunch of packs that are like this, but I'm not sure if this one is still there. But it has a whole bunch of stuff in it, and I decided to do this, which I will be doing with the rest of my bullet journals from here on out, just so I can see where the things are. I am, and blah, doing this made me really depressed because I realized that, you see where June was really thick, and then, well, not really, but you know, and then it just tapers off from there. I didn't write as much, especially in October whenever we started moving. That's just crazy for me. I need to get back into writing, get back into having more time to do it. It was just really depressing to see that I have 9 months in here whenever I usually have 6. So yeah, that was kind of upsetting. I mean, it's nice because I save money by not putting so much in here, but it's upsetting because I just haven't used it as much. So it's a plus and a minus. Anyway, let's get on to it. Yesterday, let's see, how was the 11th? 11th was a Monday. Really wasn't that bad, but I'm gonna go a step down just because Tuesday was freaking fantastic. I'll fill this in. Okay, so it was awesome because we got here. Here's the story while I'm writing this down. I know that I've said it a couple times in some of my other videos. We have been working on the house, certain places of the house, like carpet in here, in the rest of the bedrooms, in the hallway, because there's a hallway that goes, and then you've got this one, our daughter's bedroom, our bedroom, that kind of thing. And then the living room and the kitchen and everything is that way. But we've been working on this since we moved in October. Stuff was bought somewhere around October, September. And oh goodness gracious, it's been, so that's like what, 4 months? October, November, December, January, February? Yeah, 4 months we've been working on this. And it's been one of those things where do I use this for anything else? I do. But we've basically been waiting for somebody to actually do the cabinets because we live so far away from the place where we ordered them. And then all of the cabinets weren't here because we didn't get a packing slip to check it. The guy who was putting in the cabinets didn't check it. It's been a mess all around. I had to order more cabinets because they weren't there. And everybody's been super nice, which is why I've been super nice and not a super pain in the ass, because I easily could have been. I have been told by many people that I have, like, patience, and I really don't. But if I'm a pain in the butt, and here's how it works, because I've been in retail and customer situations for so long that if you're a pain, it doesn't help the situation. I realize that you obviously have the right to be stressed, you have the right to say that you're angry, but you have the right to express your feelings, obviously, not a problem. But if you're expressing them because you think it's going to work faster, you're going to get it, or because you're going to get some sort of discount or something like that, your anger will spark some sort of positive thing to happen. It won't. So it's just so much easier to go at it peacefully than to be visibly angry at everything that happens. It also will kind of make sure that you don't have, that you won't like what's going on because you've hated it for so long. Because the carpets aren't getting done because we ordered this much. She said it was all there, but we only had the 3 rooms done. Now we have to wait till the 23rd because they sold out of that amount of carpet. It's a mess. It is what it is, It's not like we're renovating it for anybody but us, so I guess that it's not that bad. But yeah, it's been a ride. So the kitchen is almost done. So excited about that. So excited it's almost done. We got the countertops on last night. Today will be the cabinets. There's only 5 left that have to go in, which is great because I'm over the cabinets. I'm over the fact that it needed to be this size, but we only have this size, but you really want this size, even though we have 2 that equal that size, and it's a pain. Really, in the end, I want it done, and I'll make it work, because I'm one of those people. So, yes. Anyway, back to what I was doing. That was a little rant, and I'm sorry, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it in here or not, but if I do, then you understand what's going on. So I did not do a plan with me. They came here my husband usually leaves around 9:30. They came here at 11. I watch TV. I thought a couple of times about doing the plan with me, but I thought they were going to be here at 10. So whenever it happened, it was, oh, they're not here yet, maybe they'll be a little late, so I didn't want to start something and have to finish it later. But they didn't end until they got here at 11. They weren't gone until like 2:40, which was good because I had to go pick up Ember from school. I'm glad she only goes to school 3 blocks down, because that was a pain. Everything all turned out. The cabinets, the kitchen is starting to look awesome. Kitchen, I worked on the craft room a little bit. What I'm doing right now, I don't know if you can hear my dog snore. He's right, so my desk is an L shape, and he's right here, and he's snoring. I don't know if I can, hold on, let me see if I can get him. Oh, let me get you unplugged here. So yeah, that's Copper, and of course he snores, and he's adorable, and I love my puppy. And now I need to set everything else back up again. Hold on, guys. Too much, too far. Oh, too wiggly. No wiggles. Alright, cool. So, what I'm basically working on with the craft room is I have a whole bunch of stickers. In order to make it a little bit better for me, I took I'll use this as an example, unless it is specified as its own collection, like Farmhouse, for example, I took it out of the, just basically took it out of the thing. So, I had some that were coming undone, it's just from overuse like that. But, like, these would be put in their own thing of sayings, and these would be put in, like, the leaves and flowers section. They would have their own thing. Because this is its own collection, I didn't do that. I didn't break it up. But stuff like workout things or budget stuff, I broke down a little bit farther, so I'm able to break down budget into where it says bills and payday and stuff like that. And I've put it over on this side of the desk underneath, so all I have to do is open up the drawer and pull out what I want. So I think I'll be able to utilize them a little bit more. Yeah, that's the thought. I'm working on it. Other than that, I really didn't get much done. I sort of sat there and watched him do the thing. So yeah, I cleaned a little bit more of the kitchen today. I moved some stuff around so that Vince can get to everything easier. And I've been working on craft room a little bit more. If I didn't even do dinner. Seriously, like the monster and I, that I spent some time with her today, which sounds horrible. I do this so that I know that we spent a lot of time together, that we actually did something meaningful. Today we have to do cards. So I will put her on here again. We have to get Valentine's Day cards done. What she's doing is I'm writing down their names. She's 4 and knows everybody's name by sight, which is crazy. It's crazy to me. For those of you that have kids or that have littles that are around and you see them learning. She knows how to write her own name, but it's kind of like all over the place. If she could write in a straight line, that would be awesome. It is what it is. At least she knows the words. She knows like 15 names by sight. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay. So, take the red and the green. I did on the 11th. I did take a shower. I usually don't take a shower until my hair is gross. Just because I don't do much. I don't sweat. I don't anything like that, which I know all those reds right there, some people just can't handle it. And I'm good with it. I'm a nasty person. I'm okay with it. I did there. I did not yesterday. I usually brush my teeth at night, which again, I know weird some people out. The 11th, I can't remember, so I'm just going to leave that blank. I know that yesterday I did. I am probably over 1,000 steps already. Oh, yep. So I'll probably get another green today. My thought process on this is to, because I have a lot more room in here than what I did whenever we lived in our last place. So I am going to, like I have at least 10 more feet behind me, which is crazy. So I may turn this into a, like, do workout stuff behind me. Get my weights back in here. Actually do the thing. I need to do the thing. That would help me take a shower more if I did the thing. Yeah. I need to, as it gets warmer out, it should be a little bit better out as the month goes on, just because we're getting more into, hold on, I'm trying to find numbers here. Okay, I found those. My numbers are right here. Oh my gosh, my desk is a mess. Oh, desk is a mess. Okay, what day is today? Today's Wednesday. Yesterday was Extra Tuesday. I found out that Tuesday is the worst day ever. I'm not a big fan of Tuesdays. It lags. There's no, like, obviously, Monday starts your week. You know, for a lot of people, they say Sunday because they go to church and stuff like that. I don't church, so Monday starts my week because Nate goes to work, Ember goes to school, I stay here with the monster. Yeah, and I get stuff done-ish. And what else? Yeah, I get stuff done, and Monday starts my week. Well, Tuesday, there really isn't anything for me. You know, Wednesday is the week's halfway over. Thursday's whenever I can see what Nate's getting paid. And Friday's the end of the week, you know, and then there's Saturday and Sunday where I might get to sleep in. So at least that's good for me. But yeah, Tuesday has no room on my schedule. You know, if we could just get rid of it, that would be great. Oh my gosh, almost done. I actually talked to this and didn't mess anything up yet. Which is really weird because as you can see, I wasn't talking there and I messed that up and put 13. But I was talking here. Yeah. Usually, obviously, whenever most people talk a lot, it's because they're nervous. I'm just really excited. I'm excited about the cabinets. I am super excited that hopefully my mom and my stepdad will be here for the weekend. They'll get a hotel since we don't have an actual bed to accommodate both of them. We have Ember's bed, but it's like she's little and that's good for her. If I go and lay in there with her, then my feet touch the thing. I have to like scrunch up into a C type position. So, yeah. It's a mess. Thankfully today, Copper did not knock her door open. He did last night whenever I went into bed, and that was just like, why, puppy? You know, you don't have to knock her door open. You can just leave her door alone. That would be great. But it is what it is. What else? Made peanut butter and jelly today without the aid. Usually what we've been doing for the last month for the last while is putting whenever I make her breakfast, or whenever I make her whenever I make lunch, because we haven't had counter space and I haven't found the words to say the thing yet. You never realize how much I say thing a lot, and I never realized it until I played it back or until my daughter talks. Anyway, so I was making lunch for Ember for school, and you just never... Today is Wednesday, so she gets out earlier. So I will go up there too. Okay, anyway, you never realize, countertops. Yeah, you never realize, how much that you supplement stuff. Like, I was making lunch for her, all of her school lunches, on the griddle section. The griddle. We actually have, like, a solid piece in the middle of our range, of the middle of our oven, for, to make bacon and stuff, which I did a couple of days ago, and it was awesome. It was awesome. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. You never realize how thankful that you are for some goofy stuff until you don't have said goofy stuff anymore. So it was really nice this morning to actually make stuff, to make her lunch and everything, and not have to do it on the stove, and not have to dig for a knife either. They actually have a drawer for silverware, which is great, and it's a huge drawer. Oh my goodness, it's like 20 inches across or some goofy thing like that, or 23, I don't know. It's huge. We have enough room to put other stuff in there. It's crazy. So let me fast forward this right now, since I've talked most of my way through it, but I won't be able to talk and actually write words at the same time. So let me fast forward through this while I get the stuff done. Okay, so I don't really have a lot written down again for today. I didn't do the whole write down the plan with me because I'm doing it right now, and I will be sitting here probably until it gets all done. So I have cabinets today, yay. He probably won't get here till 2 because that's just how he's been working. It sucks because then that means that it's technically a longer day for him. Whatever. So I will be organizing in here. Whenever the kitchen gets all up, I'll be having to put stuff away. Actually get to put the kitchen away is so nice. Finish Valentine's Day cards. We're doing something simple and easy. Hopefully he gets done so that we can use the kitchen. I personally feel bad whenever I'm eating in front of somebody else who's working. My husband doesn't have that same problem. I do. It just is what it is. We'll see how hungry I get. So yeah, that is just about the day. Hopefully you guys have some good stuff planned throughout the day. I'm mostly going to be sitting here on my butt organizing, watching other people's plan with me's, and catching up with stuff that I've missed on TV. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day and a good rest of your week.